Today, we will be doing a very simple, quick daily do and word creation again this time. I'm going to be creating a term for when you have a cousin that has a child, and your relation to your cousin's child, if you are a female, is going to be Cousaunt. And I think you can see why Cousaunt is created, because it's like you're a cousin aunt, because usually if it's a sibling and it's their child and you're a female, then you would be their aunt. But if it's just a cousin and you're not actual siblings, then you can go and add cousin into that, but you're still kind of like an aunt. So Cousaunt is what we're going with. Plus, it sounds like croissant, and croissants are pretty fantastic, so I enjoy that there's that synergy there, and it sounds like a word that is also cool. Not only is it a good like food item, but it's also just a good word. I spilled apple on my shirt. And loosely, we can have the term Cousaunt be for a male that has a cousin that has a child, and that's the relationship from that child to the male cousin of the person who had that child. And that's the loose term. I'm only going to have Cousaunt be an official Wiplish word as of right now. However, if you're really confused and you feel like you got to pull something out for the male side, then you can go with Cousaunt. But we might think of something better for that. We'll see. But Cousaunt is official. Cousaunt, we'll see. I interrupt this daily do to make an amendment, because this is not exactly a pure creation. Because it did come to my attention after a Google search that the term that this would actually be is aunt or uncle still. You still call like your cousin's child a niece or a nephew, technically, I guess, which doesn't make a lot of sense. And so it's either like they're calling you aunt or uncle still, and they're like your first cousin once removed or something. Absolutely hate those terms, and also they already apply to other things. So yeah, Cousaunt and generally Cousaunt, not officially yet, but kind of in there to help out if needed, are going to be the new words. You will not refer to them as an aunt or an uncle when you are the child of their cousin. That's not how it works. So it is still a change and not pure creation exactly. So just for the record, that's what we got. And that's all we're really doing for today. I don't have a whole lot for you word-wise. So let's just move on to the comment, and then we got our video and song of the day, which are actually great as well. So let's finish up with those, and we'll move on to the next, I don't know, we'll just do something else tomorrow. Tune in. Now, comment of the day comes from Sir Gavin, coming off of a perfect score in the last video on his comment. He said, chesticle, with a couple of emojis, don't make me wisdom on your face. And the perfect score, too much. And Gavin followed up one of his best comments ever and getting the perfect score last week with a pretty trash comment. You got to do better there, Gav. I don't think you used wisdom even close to correctly. Only Wiplish word in there, and just not a lot else going for this. We're going to give you your high school jersey number of a 12 out of 218. Sorry. Now for the song of the day. Song of the day and video of the day, just heads up, are the same subject matter, same topic, because the song is Gule, Zombie Queen, by Ghost. This is like a spooky, mythical, groovy song by Ghost. And there's just so much variation and different things going out through this masterpiece of a song. And then the video of the day is a live performance of this song with the lead singer, Papa Emeritus III, using a kazoo for much of this song. And it is so hilarious and also really good. And you can just tell that he's like outrageously talented as well. And if you're unfamiliar with Ghost, I mean, like, they're kind of a somewhat satirical, satanic heavy metal band. So you've got that going on, and he's playing a kazoo during this song. Like, it's legendary. It's so great.
From the earth and rust.
If you're only going to consume one initially, I would say video of the day, just because there's a little more elements to it. But both versions are good, and I kind of wanted to feature both just so you can have a comparison if you're interested. And that's going to do it for the Daily Doob. Peace out.